Hi, this is Tiaka. Welcome to Gravitational Orbits Meditation Series. Life-changing motivational readings that produce quantum realities in the form of the law of attraction. Meditation music, guided meditation and positive affirmation quotes are an amazing way to de-stress during these crazy times. Please enjoy the following spiritual guidance. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel to listen to more amazing inspirational guides. Today's guidance. A 4-part series. 1. The Universal Law of Attraction. 2. Gratitude and the Law of Attraction. 3. What is the Universal Law of Attraction? 4. Universal Law Series, Law of Attraction. 1. The Universal Law of Attraction. Our thoughts, emotions, and feelings act as a powerful magnet, attracting circumstances into our lives. Whether these circumstances are positive or negative is completely dependent on how we think. Simply stated, the law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that upon which we place our dominant thoughts. In other words, if we focus predominantly on abundance, solutions, and positive outcomes, then that is exactly what we will attract back into our lives. Nice. There is a dangerous flip side to this law, however. If we focus on lack, problems, and negative outcomes, then that is exactly what we will attract. You may have heard of Earl Nightingale. Known today as the father of modern-day self-help, Earl, while working in the insurance business back in the mid-1950s, cut a record called The Strangest Secret. The purpose of this record was to provide some training for his staff while he was traveling on business. Earl's strangest secret was simply this: we become what we think about most of the time. This secret aligns perfectly with the law of attraction and acts as a constant reminder that we must learn to control our thoughts. Truthfully, our own thoughts are the only things in life over which we have complete control. The challenge is to keep them in control and not let them run rampant with negativity. For an example of the power of the law of attraction, you need look no further than your own life. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to go wrong? From the cold shower to the burnt toast to the traffic ticket on the way to the office, to the grouchy boss, to the difficult customer, we have all experienced those days. It all starts with the way we think. Our thought patterns attract the first negative experience. This experience then puts us in a negative frame of mind, which works to attract further bad situations. The more we focus on the bad day we are having, the worse things get. The solution is to change our frame of reference. Take the negative emotions and change them to be either positive or at least neutral. Look for the lesson in every situation. Learning to laugh at ourselves is another great way to change our reference point. If we break the cycle of negativity, things will begin to turn around almost immediately. What you can do. There are 2 things that you can start doing immediately that will help you to harness the awesome power of the law of attraction. 1. Ask yourself the question, do I focus on lack or abundance? Or stated another way, am I problem-focused or solution-focused? If you answered, lack and problems, then set out to immediately change your frame of reference. Change your habits and thought patterns to be more positive and solution-focused. 2. Take full responsibility for whatever is happening in your life, be it good or bad. You have attracted the good as well as the bad, so taking responsibility will allow you to make the choice to change your thinking. Positive thinking on its own will not solve all of your problems, however, it is one of a series of things that we all have the power to implement, which will get us on the path to leading the life we want. 2. Gratitude and the law of attraction. Gratitude or appreciation of what we already have is necessary to attract things we want. Every day when you wake up, try to be thankful. Think about the good things in your life you should be thankful for. Appreciate your job, even if you don't like it. Feel gratitude for a place to live. If you have some food, some friends, or anything else you can find to appreciate it. A lot of people don't have enough even basic things like food, water, and their own place to live. It's natural that you want more, that you want to improve your standard of life, but first you need to feel gratitude for what you already have. If you start your day with feelings of gratitude, you will feel good and you can keep that feeling all day. But you should also write down something like this: I'm so happy and grateful that, and then write what you would like to have. For example, I'm very happy and grateful that I make $1 million per year, That I have a wonderful and loving wife, etc. Use the present tense, visualize the things you want, be grateful for them, and think about them as already yours. When you achieve them, you can add new things to your list. When you write about money, start first with the amount you believe is possible, and then increase the amount when you reach the amount that you've written down. Be specific. When you start doing as described above, at first you might feel strange that you are using present tense for the things you want to have in the future, but it's important to train your mind and force your mind to think about them in present tense. After some time of playing such mental ping pong, your mind will obey and will help you to achieve the things you want. 3. What is the universal law of attraction? The universal law of attraction states, we attract whatever we choose to give our attention to, whether wanted or unwanted. Most of the time, we attract by default rather than by deliberate choice. We just sort of go through our day, focusing on problems that need to be solved or on things that did not feel good nor seem right. In so doing, we are actually creating more problems, more of what doesn't not feel good and more of what doesn't not seem right. Think of yourself as a huge magnet. The kind that pulls metal to itself from afar off. It doesn't try to attract, it simply does attract. It is the same way for us. Whether or not we are trying to attract, we are doing so all the time. Except when we are asleep, and we attract the likeness of what we think about. If we are thinking about a lack of something, we are attracting more lack or scarcity. If we are thinking about something we love, we are attracting more of what we love and enjoy. I know it sounds incredibly simple, and it is. We humans are actually very powerful attractors, and we can use this wonderful, God-given power to attract more of what we want in life simply by paying attention to where we place our thoughts and desires. An old proverb just came to my mind, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. It's interesting that the writer of this proverb says thinks in his heart because most of the time, we think that we think with our mind. However, it is truly from the heart where we do our thinking, our believing, our vibrating. It is from the heart that we attract. Picture your heart as a powerful magnet. The heart is the vibrator of all signals that attract. Think of a radio. It has many different stations. To tune into a station, you dial a specific frequency. As soon as we turn our attention to something, dialed its frequency, it begins its journey to us. To be rid of something you do not want in your life, simply tune into a different vibration, frequency or radio station, to something that you do want. I see the art of deliberate attraction as consisting of 3 parts. 1. Getting very clear about what it is I am wanting. 2. Raising my vibration until it matches what I want. 3. Allowing what I want to come to me. We have the opportunity to gain clarity in knowing precisely what we want, through the many contrasts that life offers us. The key to successfully using contrast is to observe it briefly and use it to help you make a decision on what you want. This takes a little practice, since our habit is to talk about, tell others about and focus on what we did not like. It is usually part 3 that trips me up. I have held on to some self-limiting beliefs for a very long time, so long that I no longer recognize them, yet they are still vibrating below the surface, canceling out what I am wanting. My work is to let go of all resistance and believe that what I am wanting will come to me simply because I want it. 4. Your thoughts and the law of attraction. We have all heard the expression, if at first you don't succeed, try again. But to carry on without thinking about why you failed only leads to more failure. The ability to create is a God-given gift. A gift given to everyone without exception. Thought is the first step to manifesting any creation. Thoughts are energy, they are real. Your thoughts act as magnets and attract other thoughts, people, and circumstances that harmonize with them. Thoughts operate and adhere to certain universal laws. Without these laws there would be no order, the universe itself would sink into chaos. The law of attraction states that, like attracts like. Much of what was once considered metaphysical, esoteric knowledge in the past is now scientific fact. Physics has shown that the principles involved in the law of attraction are every bit as valid as those governing the law of gravity. So it should come as no surprise that dwelling only on your problems simply attracts more problems. The idea of attracting success by thinking about it is very appealing. So appealing, in fact, people often get the wrong impression that it's easy. Affirmations can be helpful, but mindless affirmations alone have no real value. On the other hand, once an affirmation becomes part of your belief system, the subconscious goes to work attracting opportunities. It is not the success itself we attract, but the opportunity to succeed. Our world is ruled by cause and effect, yet we often fail to see how this rule applies to the thoughts we think. This happens because the results of our thoughts are so far removed from the cause that we fail to see the connection. The subconscious mind is working tirelessly 24 hours a day. It doesn't analyze, it doesn't judge, it simply accepts and attracts more of what the conscious mind is focused on. Are you attracting problems or solutions? By focusing on desire and showing gratitude for what you already have, the subconscious mind is given the necessary material to provide a constant stream of opportunities. Whether we take advantage of these opportunities or not is another story. It's impossible to operate outside the law of attraction. Consciously or unconsciously, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions determine if this law works for or against you. Stay focused on your success and reaching your goals. As one success leads to another, success becomes a habit. Problems and obstacles are seen as no more than stepping stones on the road to your ultimate goal. In conclusion, we hope today's guidance has imparted some truths into your meditation experience. Remember this: you were made to do great things. It is a proven fact that humans only use 20% of their brains, so plug into the source, power up, and engage your mind and willpower into hyperdrive. Thank you for joining us today at Gravitational Orbit, a mind spring of guided meditation, affirmations, and inspirational readings to help you throughout your day. May the horizon of your life greet your sunrise and sunset with wonder and amazement. If you like this guided meditation series, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and select the notification bell to stay informed about new videos we are posting.